Hey guys, thought I'd post a video about something since I haven't in like forever. Um, what I want to talk about is I've been going to half price books or sometimes the big wide world of the internet and buying these collections, these 50 movie collections. This one's Mysteries. Uh, it has stars like James Cagney. Oh no, not Cagney, Raphael. Boris Karloff, Basil Rathbone, Mickey Rooney, and Frank Sinatra, and even Orson Welles. Um, a lot of these, I don't know if I've ever seen any of these movies. They're really old. I guess they're really old. I don't know. They're older for sure. It's dating back to the 40s if Frank Sinatra's involved, and I think even I want to say Vincent Price might be on some of these. Bela Lugosi's on one of them. Edward G. Robinson, I don't know. There's names I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know them. But that's the point of watching these kind of movies, so I can know them and figure out where I stand on this stuff. But it's great. I think I paid maybe $10 at half price. And you can probably get it for more or less on eBay or somewhere else on the big wide world of the internet. I want to try to go to brick and mortar locations and find things and have a little more fun finding a treasure versus just ordering online and then being done with it. And I have this like 2 terabyte hard drive I bought that I want to load everything onto because I know discs don't work forever and things like that. Neither do hard drives, but I don't know. I sort of like collecting, and I know they're DVDs, and I could be getting Blu-rays and stuff, and I haven't. The only thing I'm really subscribed to right now is YouTube. So in terms of like streaming stuff, I kind of mostly stay away from it. Anyway, next thing is I kind of went on for this Legends of Horror collection too. Of course, you see Christopher Lee, you see Boris Karloff, you see Bela Lugosi on the cover, Alfred Hitchcock, Vincent Price, Lon Chaney Jr., Paul Naschy, and forgive me, I don't know who that is, and more. There's this one. There's also another horror classics collection that's out there too. And these are a lot of Bela Lugosi's, Lon Chaney Jr., Boris Karloff, Vincent Price movies. They're just nice because you get 50 movies each. You get like 12 discs and 50 movies. So I mean, you just want to have them and not stream. Maybe it's a one-time buy and then you're done, and maybe somehow you put them on a hard drive or something, and you can from the computer or to your TV, or somehow you have a HDMI wire to your beautiful screen TV, and then you can play your games and you can watch your movies on your beautiful TV, something like that. Let's see what movies. A couple of movies on here. They're listed in alphabetical order, so that's kind of helpful. Let's see. The Ape Man. I don't know that movie. Anything I know here? Count Dracula and His Vampire Bride. Christopher Lee. I don't know that one. That'll be interesting to watch. I'm assuming that's a Hammer movie. The Fury of the Wolfman. It has Paul Naschy. Naschy. If I'm saying it right. Just looking for a title that sounds familiar. Legacy of Blood, John Carradine. Just sounds interesting. I know John Carradine played Dracula at one point. And a couple movies. Murder in the Red Barn. Scream in the Night. Shadow of Chinatown. Bela Lugosi. Oh, so he's probably doing a Asian role. Probably made him up to look like an Asian. Werewolf versus the Vampire Women. Oh boy. Sounds racy. Young and innocent. I don't know. Anyway, those look interesting. And, I mean, this collection I had years ago, and I rebought it because I gave it away for, I don't know why. Just don't give stuff away, folks, unless you're sure you're gonna not buy it back. Let's see. This one has like The Bat with Vincent Price. Dementia 13, I think, is the one I've heard legends and whispers of. Dr. Jekyll and Dr. Jekyll, or Dr. Jekyll, I don't know, Jekyll I guess is the right way. And Mr. Hyde, 1920, black and white, John Barrymore. House on Haunted Hill, Vincent Price. Hunchback of Notre Dame, Lon Chaney Sr. Ooh. I think I've seen bits and pieces of that. Last Man on Earth, Vincent Price. Ooh. Little Shop of Horrors, Jack Nicholson. Night of the Living Dead. I don't believe that's that movie. George Romero. I don't know. Nosferatu, Max Schreck. One Body Too Many, Bela Lugosi. I guess it's Bela if it's more Hungarianly pronounced correctly. The Phantom from 10,000 Leagues. The Phantom of the Opera, Lon Chaney Sr. So this one has some pretty well-known one. White Zombie, Bela Lugosi. Know enough about those based on what I've heard around the sides. Then I got this Warriors collection, which looks, I don't know if any of these are like Kirk Morris. We're gonna see if Kirk Douglas appears. I don't know if we're gonna get what was the one Kirk Douglas was in that was, I think, sort of the big sort of Greco-Roman movie. Let's see. Atlas in the Land of the Cyclops. Interesting. Caesar the Conqueror. Cleopatra's Daughter. The Conqueror of the Orient. Devil of the Desert against the Son of Hercules. Fury of Achilles. Fury of Hercules. Gladiators of Rome. Gladiator 7. Goliath and the Dragon. It's interesting. Goliath and the Sins of Babylon. Wow. Hero of Rome. Herod the Great. Samson and the 7 Miracles of the World. The 10 Gladiators. Triumph of the Son of Hercules, or Heracles, whichever pronunciation you go by. Ulysses against the Son of Heracles, Hercules. I've always said Hercules, I guess. Vulcan, son of Jupiter. The White Warrior. I don't know. So yeah, a lot of those. And the last one I think I have, unless I missed one, is there is a sci-fi collection too. There might be like a bunch of these. I've only got these 5. Let's see. Vincent Price, Jesse Ventura, Bill Paxton, Peter O'Neill, or Onele, Bill Kingsley, or Ben Kingsley, sorry, not Bill, Dorothy Stratton, and even Mark Hamill. What have we? Let's see. The Bat Vincent Price is on this collection too. Creeping Terror with Vic Savage. The Eyes Behind the Stars, Robert Hoffman. The Evil Brain from Outer Space. Was that the one that was used in the Ninja Turtles? Or is that the Evil Brain from Dimension X? Maybe. I don't see an Evil Brain from Dimension X listed here. Unless I see it later. Future Woman. Oh boy. Giant of Metropolis. Hands of Steel with John Saxon. See Giant of Metropolis, Gordon Mitchell. Future Woman is Shirley Eaton. I don't know who Shirley Eaton is. The Head. Horst Frank. Makes me think of one of James Rolfe's movies. Invaders from Space with Ken Utsui. Utsui? Oh, crap. Let's see. Morons from Outer Space. Jimmy Nail. That was on that MGM Midnight DVD collection, so I guess I should check that one off. I've already got it here. It's one thing you gotta do is check what movies these come with, because there's some other things I look at and I might already have them. So, because I got these kind of, so I can put a decent chunk in my collecting stuff. Night of the Blood Beast with Michael Emmett. Raiders of Atlantis, Christopher Connolly. That one sounds interesting. It makes me think of the Atlantis Disney movie, which I liked. That was cool. That was fun. Silver Needle in the Sky, Richard Crane. Slipstream, Bill Paxton, 1989. Okay. Jack Palance, Welcome to Blood City, 1977. Interesting. So anyway, there's those. There are those, and you know, it's not posted anything. Here's an 11-minute video of stuff you might want to check out. I mean, you might be able to find all this stuff streaming. You may not have to, especially if you don't care about loading up lots of shelves with lots of DVD boxes. I understand that. Or you just buy you throw away the boxes and you just put the discs in wallets or something, and the big books or something, and however you roll. But I mean, these do look like some neat collections. It gives me about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250 movies. I've probably seen a few of them, but that's a lot of movies to watch. So I could spend a couple of years just trying to watch all those. But yeah, so that's cool. I mean, I like old black and white movies. I like the old films and things and some of that stuff, and so I'll give them a look. All right, enough of that. Thanks for watching.